Oh, friggin' rights, boys. Welcome back to yet another episode of the THC. Nope, that's not my intro. Anyway, guys, welcome to yet another one of these vlogs of mine. It's pretty hazy in the car right now, but it's currently midnight. I'm done work for 3 days. Let's go home. I need to go to Sobeys, pick up Scampers some food, and then we'll take it from there. So, rolling vlog? Rolling vlog. Jesus, this car gets angry when you don't do certain things to it. Get the fuck out of here. Take a different route. But we gotta go to Sobeys. Probably saying to yourself, fuck Adam, on the last video when you went and got Oreo's food, you were right by Sobeys. Why didn't you run over there and do what you had to do and pick up your friggin' cat food? Well, you know what? I forgot. I'll be honest, I forgot. Not really. It was just I really wanted to go to the vape store, and Sobeys is open 24/7, so I figured, fuck it. I'll just hit up Sobeys after work. So, look at me go. But, so glad this shift is over with, people. You don't know. Holy, I can't. Like 8 days straight, I am so burnt out right now that I don't want to do anything related to troubleshooting a computer for these 3 days. But you know what sucks? I'm going to my parents' house on Sunday, and I already know I'm going to be fixing Dad's computer because he's having problems with his email, he's having problems with Google Chrome, he's having problems with this, he's having problems with that, and he's just, computer's already fucked. And so guess what I'm going to have to do on Sunday? Fix his computer for 1,700th time. This is why he comes over and does work at my house. I fix his computer, he fixes my house. It's just I got 2 projects that I want to get done. The one with the water going out the side of the house where the garbage can is, so I can be able to wash my cars and water my lawns and do whatever the fuck I gotta do with water out there. And the second is get that new door installed in the garage so it's out of my way and actually doing its job. As for the old door, fuck, if I had a campfire or anything, I would burn that thing to the ground because it's junk. Well, they already got the bar all set up for tomorrow night, or they're doing that tonight too. The bar right to the left of me there, it's called the Zoo, and they set up the outside every year and they do a foam party. Now, if you're not sure what a foam party is, there was sort of one on my Dominican trip in the pool. That was a pool foam party. This one here, what they do is they just blow foam everywhere. Like, if you go to a foam party, wear your bathing suit, don't wear nice clothing. It's gonna get soaked, it's gonna get sooty, it's gonna get fucking gross. And if you're wearing something with shitty dye into it, get ready, because your skin is gonna turn that color. So that's why they always recommend bring your bathing suit, or wear beachwear, or wear something that's not gonna stain, something you don't give a shit about, because like when they're blowing those suds around, anything can happen. Obviously in the Dominican we didn't care because we were already in our bathing suits. But what they're saying is, like, some people go to the bar and they're wearing like nice dress pants and, you know, a blazer and fucking nice clothes and stuff. Like, you know, for guys, and girls sometimes wear nice dresses and stuff, like expensive shit. They don't want you to wear that at the foam party because it will get ruined, or at least it could get ruined. I'm not saying it will, but there is a chance, you know. Stay the fuck there, bud. Jesus. Fucking saw him sneaking out too, and I was like, maybe he noticed me and that's why he slowed down. See, that's the other reason why I like to have my camera running on these drives. If somebody fucks with me and comes flying out of nowhere and smashes into me and tries to do to me like they did to my friend, where they basically put the blame on him, and they had their buddy who was like 2 cars back who pretended he didn't know the guy and played witness, and my buddy got really fucked over on that one. And he wasn't even at fault. Like, you look at the collision and it's like, okay, this is in the rear quarter of his car on an impact press angle. There's no fucking way my buddy was drifting his Ford Escort. So how the fuck did he pile that car into that car? Impossible. And then you look at the damage on the car, and buddy literally did what almost happened to me there. He was driving down the street, buddy pulled out, didn't check, and just fucking fed his car to him. And his other friend was down the road getting into his car, and he basically, oh, I don't even know this guy, but this is what happened. This guy here came running around the corner and like grazed him and stuff. And the cop was like, oh yeah, well, if you're a witness, then you know that's obvious proof enough for me. Like, don't fucking analyze the car and look at the impact or anything. Like, you can clearly tell the impact was on a driven angle and it was not delivered by my buddy's car. It was delivered by the other car, but fucking laws nowadays, as long as they have, anybody can be convicted, you know, as long as somebody comes forward with proof and they have, you know, good evidence that's valid, and then you're done. Even if you weren't the victim, you're the victim. It's so fucked. The law is just dicked. Don't ever tell a lawyer the law is dicked. Most of them would be really upset. Well, I'm hoping tomorrow's a nice day, because this raining every day bullshit really starting to burn my cock. But I want to get my Trans Am started tomorrow. Probably won't be able to though, because the battery's flat and I haven't gotten around to charging it. So maybe I'll get the battery charged. I also want to take the gas tank off the mini bike. Not the real gas tank, the fake one. Everybody says, oh, just take that thing off and run without it. Well, you know what? Without it, I find you can easily slip off the seat and castrate your nuts on the top tube. Where with that gas tank in place, I find it gives your junk something to rest on, so you have like a way to like keep yourself on the seat. Like you can like straddle that fucking fake tank if you really wanted to. And I kind of like it on there too, because it makes it look like a little mini hog, and that's probably kind of cool. Or not, whatever. Just vaping like a boss here, people. I'm also anxious to go home and fucking build that new Omega that I got off of Mike there over at the vape shop. Give her a build up, and I'm gonna run that fucker in single coil mode for sure. That's the reason why. Like, I'm looking at them like, oh, the Omega, and I saw it was in dual coil, and I'm like, oh, the Omega, oh. And I see it for a second, I'm like, yeah, and I popped the top cap off, and went, holy shit, wait a second, this can be built for single? He's like, yeah. I'm like, done. Pack it up, I'm taking it. Sold, you know, just like that, fucking sold. Anyway, I'm at Sobeys. I'm gonna run inside, grab my shit, and I'll be back. Oh, friggin' rights, boys. Got us a couple munchies here. Some sweet and sour chicken balls and fucking rice. On sale, end of night. Buy now before 1 because going in garbage. $2 a side, $4. I paid $4 for a side of rice and a side of meatballs. That'll be an okay supper. They're not too big, so yeah, I've been really portion controlling the shit out of my meals, and I don't really notice any difference except for the fact that I eat more in a day, but I don't eat more. I mean, eat more often, but less food. Does that make sense? Basically what I'm trying is don't let your body get hungry, but don't stuff yourself full. Oh, surprise, surprise, look, it's fucking raining out. Son of a bitch. Well, yeah, that's the technique I'm trying, is eat the watch out for, yeah, stop. Wait, let me try this again. Frig sakes. The way you eat is you don't let yourself get hungry, but you don't fill yourself till you're completely full. You eat enough to satisfy, and that is it. So I've been keeping like, just, you know, oh, I'm getting a little hungry. Like I wake up in the morning, oh, make a couple pieces of toast or fry up some bacon and eat that. Have it with my coffee. And then, oh, well, you know, it's getting close to 3. Oh, fuck, I'm getting a little hungry in the gut. Well, okay, eat a sandwich. So I'll have a sandwich or whatever. You know, if I have anything in the fridge that I previously cooked the night before, maybe I'll eat that. And then with me to work, I bring a couple of apples, you know, a couple pieces of fruit. Nothing big. I'm never eating big meals. Just eating little things. Now, obviously, when I go to Blokes, this is gonna get a little dicked over and stuff, because over there we get up and it's go, 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 go. Like there's no time to sit down and have a breakfast and then a lunch and then a supper. So normally we just eat at supper time. So what I might do is bring a couple protein bars with me, and that way there, if I'm hungry during the day, I just fucking pound down a protein bar, or basically a meal replacement bar. They're about 200 to 300 calories, and should be able to hold me off until dinner. Like even proof of the portion control. Got the bangers and mash. You guys know me. When I cook food, I fucking eat it all that night. Sometimes I'll make a whole pack of rice and eat the whole son of a bitch, you know? And And now since I've started doing this regimen, I've been basically putting food in the fridge for the next day, you know. I won't sit there and eat a whole pack of Uncle Ben's rice, because that's not good for you. That's a lot of fucking sodium too. That's the other thing I've been trying to cut back on is sodium, but I'm gonna fuck it over tonight with this rice. I know that for a fact. Not a big deal. And as far as working out and stuff goes, yeah, haven't even started that yet. I need to go buy Oreo a new leash. I can't find his old one. I used to have this old, fuck, I don't even know what color it was. It was like red and pink and fucking all these different shitty colors. But I want to get him the one where you can press the button and the leash can just fire off, so you can let him go out really far. So that way there, like when we walk by the school, if we want to play in the yard, we can go in the yard there and play fetch or something. And I can keep him on the lead and just go max extension. So if he decides to run away from me, I don't have to catch up to him. I just have to catch up to the lead. That lead could get snagged on something as he's running away, and that'll stop him fucking dead, and then I can get him. You know, but he's pretty good for coming back to me when we're playing fetch. That much is a good. Freaking watching Nerd Cube play a new game called I can't even remember now. Factorio or Factrio? It's not even a new game. This game has been out for like a year, and I just heard about it now, and it looks really fucking neat. So I'm probably gonna give her a go there, try the demo, and if I like it, I may actually. Because frig yeah, I like those kinds of games. It's basically just like a Minecraft game, but a top view sorta, and I love those kinds of games. Just like Don't Starve and fucking trying to think of the rest of them, like Minecraft, Don't Starve, Project Zomboid. You guys don't really like watching those videos, but that's a shame because we did some pretty awesome shit, Logie and I, on that game. Some pretty awesome mayhem. Ah well. So I'm gonna go home, let the dog out. I got his food, I got her food, I got my food, my RDA, my dripper, all my shit, got all my shit. So let's just go home, go inside and see what the fuck's really going on, because my micro vacation starts. I gotta work on the Monday holiday, which means double tax and a half for that day, which is not exactly a bad thing. It's gonna give me a nice juicy paycheck. But the last thing I want to be doing is making money before this big buyout. You know what I'm saying? Make a lot of money before the big buyout, because I'm not going to pay income tax on the buyout. I'm going to pay income tax on the buyout plus what I owe, what I've already gotten paid this year. So that's what sucks. But anyway, we're almost home, people. So I'm going to shut her down here, and we'll talk when we get home. So until then, peace the frick out. I just remembered something that I need to do. I need to film Flyer Day. Fuck. Alrighty, got home, just reloaded Scamper's food dish. So she's got a steady flow. Oreo needs some. Oreo needs some fresh food for nom time, cause it's midnight supper time. Here you go, puppy. He likes eating in his crate. We've been feeding him in his crate since we got him, so the one day I took his food out and put it beside his crate, and it was funny because he was hungry, but goes in there to eat, and that's probably why he poops in the carpet too. But anyway, he went to go and eat, so he goes in his crate, and he comes out his crate, he grabs some food, goes in there, eats it, comes back over here, goes back in his crate, back out his crate, grabs some food. Dogs are habit creatures, obviously, so when you make a change that's drastic like that, it fucks with them until they adapt and go. But he just couldn't adapt and go, he was dicked. But not a big deal, because, I'll move that thing back. He's good to go now. I'll just put it back in the crate and fuck it, and he'll be fine. But lock the car down, hang those up, and I'm gonna head her upstairs. Oh shit, no, I gotta go back over to the mailbox. I forgot the flyers for Flyer Day. Honestly, I don't even know why I bother doing Flyer Day. They get like no views, nobody cares, and I don't blame them, because fuck, why would you guys care how much I'm saving on shit that I don't buy? Just putting that out there. Well, let me go out there and get the flyers. Oh dick, giving away the time when I filmed this. Anybody who remembers this flyer, well then you know what day I actually filmed this on. Yup, fucked. So I'm just super stoked that I'm off for 3 days, because let me tell you, after working 8 days straight, I was going right stir crazy, and some people were just pissing me right the fuck off. I don't understand how people can be so ignorant. I don't know what happened to society. Like, I don't understand. And this applies to everybody, like the inconsiderate goofs on the internet to the idiotic goofs who can't get on the internet because they don't know what they're doing and they got a dick with everything. Like, it's just, why is society getting so bastardized, you know? It is fucked. Now, I question if my parents, when they were my age, said the same thing. Maybe this is something that everybody just figures out over time, you know? That, fuck it, you know? It's just dicked. But the past 2 weeks, the customers calling in were like night of the living retard. Like, really, really bad. Drove me fucking nuts. I couldn't. I couldn't. Like, it got to the point, like, today I asked somebody, what version of Windows do you have? They responded, Chrome. And I said, wrong answer. What version of Windows do you have? Office 2007? And I just wanted to sit there and I just wanted to hang up. I was like, oh my God, like fucking working with somebody. You know, I'm not a mechanic. I am not a mechanic. You know I'm not a mechanic. You know I know fuck all about anything mechanical. I'm able to do small stuff. I can figure shit out and get things done. Not the best mechanic, but all the tools in my toolbox, well, most of them, I know the proper terminology for. And if I don't know and somebody tells me, I fucking remember. Is it too hard to ask that other people do the same thing? You buy a computer. Sometimes there's a sticker right on the motherfucker that says, powered by Windows 7, powered by Windows 8, powered by Windows 8.1. When you boot the cocksucker up, it says, now starting Windows 7, or now starting Windows XP, or now starting Windows Vista, or, you know, one of those. So, like right now my mind is fried. Good night's sleep, a couple dozen cheeches, watch some YouTube videos, eat some food, build that fucking RDA, vape the living balls off of it. I'm going to have a glorious night, people. So hopefully you enjoyed today's video. I'm leaving. I'm going to get right wrecked and shoot flyer day. So thanks for watching. And leave a comment in the comment section below, people, because you could be part of the cock session, which is another thing I wanted to bring up. I was thinking about maybe doing another episode of cock in the week. So we'll have Wednesday's cock and then maybe Saturday or Sunday cock. That's fucking dirty, eh? Fuck, that's filthy. Reason why I was thinking about doing double ups is, I don't know, they're fun to make and you guys seem to enjoy them. It's a nice little transition from the vlogs. You know, an extra little video of me talking about what you guys said on videos. And, you know, back in the earlier days, I used to comment on all comments, but now I just don't have the time. Like, I'm running 3 channels, theoretically 4 if you consider the WTF BBQ Films channel a channel, but, you know, I just don't have the time. So, and with all this nonsense going on with work and waiting to be released and all that shit, like, we don't know when shit's gonna happen. And that's the reason why I've been building up a big buffer of videos. Because if something goes south and I lose, well, I'm losing my job, but if something goes south and I decide to follow it, let's go with that, in case I decide to move to London, I'm going to need a way to not have to worry about my videos and just worry about getting there and getting established and getting my shit into an apartment or storage or whatever the fuck I'm doing and figuring shit out. That's what I need to do. So, Jesus Christ, looks like somebody punched me in the face. That eye looks blacker than a motherfucker. But anyway, I'm doing that thing where I ramble, so I apologize for that. I'm shutting her down. Leave a comment, like this motherfucker, and until next time, people, keep on fucking vlogging.